all in all, okay, it has been a crazy 24 hours. I would like to say it's been actually a wild 48 hours. And the reason for that is a lot of things, okay, went on. Like, for example, girlies in the chat, you guys probably know this. You get a little impulsive sometimes, okay? And you want to do things like change your appearance. It happens. And once a year, I go through this phase where I really want to dye my hair. And if you don't know, 2 years ago, actually probably around this time, no, in about 2 months, I tried to dye the underside of my hair, and I got a serious chemical burn and allergic reaction to hair dye. So bad that it got me in the hospital, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, okay? And when I was talking to the doctor basically let me know, hey, that is a very common allergy. You are actually allergic to probably something called PPD or the ammonia in hair dye, okay? They said it's very common, happens. But they said, if you ever want to dye your hair, you have to get hypoallergenic hair dyes. And I said, okay, that's fine. It is what it is. And I don't know what it was. Like, sometimes you just want to feel good about yourself. And I have not been feeling great about myself. And so my genius idea is, what if I dyed my hair? And so, I'm looking at these things in the store. I find an ammonia and PPD free bleach. I find a developer that is PPD free and ammonia free, like the whole 9 yards, okay? And I'm like, great, this is what they told me. I'm allergic to these things. I get things that are marketed that they don't have them in them. And I was like, hey, I don't know what color I want, right? I don't know if I want like a light brown, if I want like a pink, but the problem is, chat, okay? I am white, black, and Japanese, okay? And my black and my Japanese side come through on my hair very heavily. And that being said, my hair is very curly. It has like a certain porosity and everything that reacts to certain things. It needs a lot of moisture. And then it also is very dark hair, okay? I naturally have very, very dark hair. It is the lowest level on the color scheme of hair. So in order to get your hair to be pink, you have to get your hair to be platinum blonde. Now, let me ask you, do you think that my hair is going to stay normal if I try to bleach it all the way to platinum blonde in one sitting? No, it will quite literally break off. I buy the pink anyway, just in case it can go that high, but I kind of know it's not gonna happen, right? Put the bleach on and let's do it. You know what I mean? We're not gonna try to go platinum blonde. We're gonna do one session of bleach, just one. And however light it gets, I will then determine the color of what I'm gonna do. But the problem is, okay, is when it comes out, I'm like, all right, yeah, it's got Ice Spice vibes. You know what I mean? I'm orange haired. So the first photo I have is when my hair first came out, okay? And you might even be inclined, okay, to say, but Cinna, why did you not stop here? Because you know what I realized upon looking at this? That's not bad. It actually looks good. Okay, what? But listen, I am, chat, you know me. I'm an idiot, okay? And so me, all of you are saying it looks good. Me, I texted my friends and I'm like, oh my God, I fucked up. Why did I do this? Like, I don't get it, okay? And then I'm like, I need to change it because this is not the color I want. It's too orange. So I add on another layer of color, okay? I'm now adding on another brown. That is one different tint, so it's not as reddish, right? It comes out and it still looks like this. It looks exactly like this, okay? I, for whatever reason, decided, I guess I need to go darker. Sally's Beauty, by the way, got about 10 orders from me on DoorDash because I was so scared to leave my house looking like I was. All right, so I get the same hair color, but one level darker. And here's where the fuck up happens. So I decide to go a level darker. And I guess I thought that it would be slightly lighter because these were relatively dark dyes that were coming out so light, okay? But actually, it came out even worse. Because if you'll notice, while I'm dyeing my hair, I made this face. Because I look, okay? I look, and the dye is getting darker. It's getting, chat, really, really dark. Watch this, okay? It went from here, okay, to this. All I have to do in order to show you what it looked like is show you this photo. Do you know why? Because this is a photo that I took the day prior. And it came out this color, okay? Literally this color right here, it's this color. It came out so dark that it looked like I didn't even dye my hair, okay? The exact same. And I'm like, I've got all this bleach damage. I've got all this, like my scalp is starting to burn. Okay, this is when it's setting in that my scalp is burning. And I'm like, you mean to tell me that all this stuff isn't hypoallergenic because I'm still reacting to it, which is even worse, okay? And so I decide, okay, let's not bleach it. We'll just get color remover, okay? I say, we'll just get color remover and I will put a shit ton of color remover in my hair. And that way it will strip the color that is in my hair. And then I just decide, fuck it. I'm gonna mix the hair dye that I originally had for this color. But I said, this is too bright for me. So I added in a drop of the darker hair dye that got me to the other color, okay, to this. And I mixed the two because it says you can mix colors. It says you can. That's like a real thing that hairdressers do. You can do that, okay? Before I show you my hair, let me tell you the hospital really fast, okay? And then we'll get to it, I promise. However, I do my hair is done, and then I end up in the ER. Because every other urgent care place, for whatever reason, in Austin closes at 9. What sense does that make? I do not fucking know, okay? I don't know. But I go to the ER because my scalp is burning, my ears are swelling and red, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, bro, if I wait and this starts like blistering, it's gonna be bad. And I know that because I've waited before. I go to the ER, okay, I get there, and the lady basically tells me, hey ma'am, just so you know, because you are at an emergency services place, you will probably have to pay a lot more. And I'm like, you know what? My scalp is literally on fire. I am dying. So let me just do that, okay? I said, let me just do that. I go to the ER and I sit in the room and the doctor comes in, looks at me, and he's like, you said you've had this reaction before? And I said, yeah. And he goes, and you dyed your hair again? And I said, hold on. And I said, excuse me, sir. I said, first of all, A, mind your business. And secondly, B, I took the steps. I got hypoallergenic stuff. I did. I swear on my life. I swear. And then he's like, okay, well, he's like, we're gonna give you these pills. And they give me 2 things that are just like allergy medications for allergic reactions. And then I am also now actively on a steroid. Yep, I am roided out of my mind. Because you have to use steroids so your skin can fight infections. So I have now a prescription steroid that I have to take for a few days. I'm on the roids. Cinna, this is you. I'm allergic to peanuts. What happens if I eat one?
Now that you're on gear, I better see you in the gym repping 315 on bench like it's a warm-up.
I will. I'll bench 315. Vengeful Panda, thank you for the subscribe. Now, I'm gonna show you my hair. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little insecure because it's not what I wanted. Okay? It's far from what I wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, thoughts? All that yapping for this. Is it good? Now show the real hair. No, it's not a wig. Do you guys like it? Yes. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not me. But why is Russell calling me? Hello? You better be laughing your way to the gym, buddy. Yo.
My number?
You said what?
Did you just leak my number?
No, I called my sister.
Everybody's saying you just leaked my number.
They're trolling you. What are you talking? I just called my sister.
You're right. No, you're right.
Oh.
Hey, yo, I was calling you because I'm pissed.
Why?
You can't imagine a reason why?
No.
Okay, so let me paint a picture for you, okay? I get manipulated. I get drugged on Twitter. Some girl is in a fucking fake environment, fake Hollywood setup with fake fucking ER equipment around her.
No, you dumbass idiot. I was okay. First of all, apologize.
Goes on a 30-minute yap for nothing to be wrong.
Aim. Are you dumb? Aim. Are you dumb?
2 days ago.
Aim. Are you a dumb person? Are you?
Stop talking.
Aim. Are you dumb?
Don't know what to do.
Are you a dumb person? Do you understand how skin stuff works? My scalp is literally blister red. The back of my ears are blistering. I'm on 3 different medications, and I spent 2 hours in the ER yesterday.
Could have fucking fooled me. I don't see nothing wrong.
You know what? That's why you're balding, you dumbass bitch. That's why you're balding. And by the way, that medication cost me a lot of fucking money. You stupid dumbass hoe, okay? All right? Retweet that, pussies.